So one of the weird things about people that I have noticed, and I feel like at one point in time I used to be this way too, but I outgrew this way of thinking because it's very limiting and it's very much a spell in a sense. It's like being underneath a certain forecast and not being able to shake yourself out into a new adventure, a new weather. Who wants to be in the rain all the time? Who wants to experience the hot sun all the time? Not saying that the sun isn't beautiful, but sometimes there's a need for wind. Sometimes there's a need for the thunder. Sometimes there's a need for newness, is what I'm saying. And sometimes when it comes to people, the fact that you are not doing what the masses do, or you're not willing to conform, it irritates them. People will judge you because you aren't willing to fit in a box. Because maybe you like anime, or maybe you'd rather go for a walk in the park than sit up and watch football. Maybe you would rather focus on creating your own reality than, getting caught up in what's going on in the news or the latest gossip about the celebrities. Maybe your focus is different. And I'm not trying to say that these things are bad or they're negative, because it's all a part of the matrix that we live in. And like I said, at one point in time, these are things that I used to uh, entertain and still do from time to time, but it doesn't rule me to the point where I can't live without it. And there's some people that are so attached to these things that when they come in contact with you, somebody that could care less about them, it bothers them. And so they have to attack you, or they have to make you question your reality or who you are. That people will really not like you because you aren't doing what everybody else is doing, because you don't find a thrill in giving your energy away to things that may not fulfill you. And I feel like as a result of that, sometimes the path can get lonely. And you really have to find people that resonate with your type of thinking, with your interest. I guess what I'm trying to say is the reason why some people don't like you is because your interests are not theirs. So they don't find anything interesting about you, because they cannot fathom that someone would not be interested in what so many people are interested in.